Hey there, I'm Robert from Master Guitar Academy. Today I want to give you a few ideas on what to do when you go from a 7th chord, in this case A7, to the closest minor chord, which is B minor in this case. So I want to give you a few flavors, so to speak. So if we play just the good old-fashioned A7 this way, and then a B minor bar chord, to me it sounds kind of dull, you know? 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's like a mini chord progression. So what can we do to spice that up a little bit? So the first thing we're going to do is to play this form of A dominant chord. It's sort of like an A11, but technically it's G major triad over A. And you may have seen this type of chord before if you have followed my triad lessons on YouTube. The way you create this type of dominant chord is you take the major triad for the root chord, you take that major triad and move it down a whole step. And then you get that chord. So we can replace that first A7 with this A dominant chord, G over A. And then we can play the B minor bar chord up here. That sounds slightly fuller, I think. So we have this. Still not very exciting, is it? Let's add another element to that movement. So we have first this chord, but we can stay on it half as long, and then we go up to the A major triad. That sounds really nice. So what's happening now is that the top note of the chord is going... It's a form of voice leading. It sounds like a little melody in the chords. That's really nice, right? Listen again. And if you play it counting, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Much better. Now let's change it again. Instead of playing the G over A here, we can play it up here. That sounds great. It's the next inversion from this one. Of course, you could play 4 notes. Then you get both of them, right? That works too. But in this case, I'm going to stick to only playing triads, 3 notes. Now, in order to get to the B minor with that movement, we are going to play the B flat diminished chord. Like so. And then we're going to be playing the B minor 7 bar chord, just for fun. So now, the top note is going to create this melody. So it sounds like this. That sounds pretty sweet. And let's take a look at that diminished chord again. You play it like this. I'm barring here. And then I play the bass note here. B flat or A sharp. And the really cool thing with this movement is that the bass note is moving from A to A sharp to B, while the chord is doing right? Really pretty. Let's play it together. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And let me show you one more variation. And this is from a Mike Stern tune. I can't remember the name of it, but it's really cool. What we're going to do is to play this. That sounds pretty sweet. What's happening now is that the first major triad here, the G major triad, goes down a half step. And the bass note stays in A for both of those. So here we have G over A. And then we get this chord, which is really awesome. And the way I look at that chord is still a form of a diminished chord. And then a B minor add 9 is what we call it. So the difference here between the regular bar chord and this chord is that this note has been moved up to the 9th. And at the same time, I'm playing the minor third. So you get that close voicing sound, which sounds really cool. The 9th and the 3rd are only a half step away, and that makes it sound really sweet. A B minor add 9 is what we call it. So it sounds like this. All right, thanks for checking this out. If you like this lesson, give me a thumbs up, add a comment, and of course, please subscribe. Take care, and I'll see you in the next video.